Hey guys, Ushanev again on Vrook Lamar. I have a somewhat interesting match here, mostly due to the players involved, quite a few well-known and good pub players, most notably probably Desi and Horizon. Desi, perhaps the best-known player on the server, pub or imp. Also Horizon, a very good DPS spec Guardian. Also Brave, definitely a quality healer. Jody, a good power tech Vanguard. And Frosty Owl, who I've seen a lot of lately, I haven't seen enough of his play to really evaluate his skill level, but hope to see more of him. It's always good to play against familiar faces. So if you're a fan of the pubs, you may not want to watch this one. We pretty much dominate the match, despite the quality of the competition. Uh, Not a whole lot of drama in this one, although there is some good passing, some good teamwork, and good contributions from several members of our team. Um, Here I derp into the fire, take a few thousand points of unnecessary damage. Otherwise, no harm done. Mondigo makes a nice quick score there. So I'm trying to get back towards mid and get into position. And I'm thinking about being on the rafters for defense. We get the ball back, and I derped right off the platform. So that's a really auspicious beginning to this match for my personal development as a player. Mondigo makes a nice knockback on the range DPS there. Watcher has the ball, or excuse me, Og Vitus has the ball. Should have passed up to Mondigo when he had a chance. I think Og wound up going to the air vent, which is almost never a good idea, especially with three possible receivers over here. So it's basically a waste of a possession. It's always possible that he got pushed onto the air vent and was intending to go this way, but I think he just ran and jumped on it. So we have to run back and get on defense. I pop super stealth to get through this crowd without getting detected. Can't have this sentinel up here where you can catch a pass without somebody being on it. I open up without hidden strike, obviously, because they ran through the fire, and I have only half a health bar, but it looks like he's under geared, so I'm doing all right. I do get incoming fire from the gunslinger, so I pop combat stealth just to be sure to kill him. And stealth comes back up. The gunslinger there doesn't really have anyone to pass to, so we're sort of biding our time, as is he. Frosty Owl comes over the fire pit there. I can't let him be an annoying sage over here, so I open up. Get some hits in on him, dodging left and right, so he's not quite sure when to pop that knockback. I managed to position well enough that he can't get rid of me. The incline of the ramp there also definitely helped me. My position wasn't great, it was good enough. Again, flashbang, such a great skill. And I believe Frosty Owl goes ahead and blows a CC break on it. Not really advisable, seeing as he's not really in a position to stop the play anyway. Watcher makes a nice pass here. I don't think he saw me until right then. I should have been in a little better spot. Councilman here shows why he's one of the elite healers on the server. Heals me right through the fire. Councilman was good before 1.2, and now he's a beast. I hate playing against him, and obviously love being on his team. For the record here, we have a single pre-made. It's me, Mondigo, Councilman, and Soya. I think the other four on our team are queuing up single. I certainly don't recognize them as a pre-made. Pop super stealth here again so that I can be in position to get Frosty Owl on the hot plate. And that's pretty much the way it's supposed to go. Not the greatest knockback by Frosty Owl, as it's not going to kill me, it's not going to save him, and it will fill my result bar. Nice push there by somebody. Now, I thought I was standing close enough to the fire pit there to avoid the Guardian jump. Obviously, I wasn't. I'm passing the ball really quick here because there's two Sorks over there trying to pull me into the fire. They do pull, but managed to get rid of the ball. Flashbang again, such a great skill. Really nice there because it forces those sages to make a decision to either blow a 2-minute cooldown or miss probably their best chance to stop our offensive. Braith obviously did break the CC. I don't know if Desi did or not. I suspect she did because they wind up stopping this one. I'm actually intending to knock Braith off the ledge here. He backs up at the last second. I still open on him. He runs down into mid. I guess I can see why. Being a healing Sork is no fun when the melee is wailing on you there. Flashbang again. Such a great skill. So I drop down here, and this is very similar to what happened before. Again, Watcher passes to me right across this fire pit. This time there's nobody there to pull me right back. I stand on the very right edge of this platform. I'm trying to put distance between myself and somebody who might pull me. It lets the Merc there, the Commando, get some good shots on me. Somebody is kind enough to fill my resolve bar, so I can stroll right across the fire pit. Don't do that, unless you're a pub, in which case, please continue doing that. Here, 4 of them gather around to kill me, kind of a waste of time. Vornhange cheers me there. Somehow I missed that in the game, or I would have cheered you back, Vornhange. You were definitely instrumental in that last play. And here we get to see a great moment of glory from Vornhange, from a great perspective, showing off the one-man wrecking crew that is a properly spec'd Jug and Huttball. There's the Force Leap, Force Push, which brings Force Leap right back up, grabs the ball, Force Leap, and you can see he's got an ally over there. Force Jump to the ally, covers 75% of the map in literally 20 seconds. Go back and watch it if you don't believe me. Looks like Horizon caught a glimpse of me there. Flashbang, such a great skill. Those two should have had the ball anyway, even though I had Flashbang. But I passed it up to Mondigo. And I doubt anyone can stop him. Especially since 5 of their people are down here. And 1's in the penalty box because I saw him die. At this point, it may have been better for me just to drop into mid and die and respawn. But I go ahead and stand over here and kill myself. I should have a 30% crit rate on those heals. I don't think I got any. I wasn't really paying attention there. I might have. %, 37%. Pretty good crit rate. I would not have opened here on Jody, except that I thought I would knock him off the platform. I misjudged the distance and pay for it as they beat the crap out of me. Flashbang was up. Could have saved myself there. Oops. Actually, because of the open with Acid Blade, Flashbang wouldn't have been terribly useful against Jody. Jody, he would have come right out of it. Frosty Owl here has very little support, so it's definitely an ideal target for me to get on the fire pit. I thought he was going to try to run across with his shield up, which is why I popped super stealth when I did and got right up next to him. He decides to wait, but we do have enough firepower to burn him down here. Not a huge fan of Vorhange's force push in that particular instance because he might have survived it and had an extra second to either pass or turf the ball. Sure looked pretty though. That Evil Ann over there is very optimistic about our chances. I make the pass it to Mondigo, not the greatest pass, but it gets the job done. Mondigo here, going to do the assassin thing. Flashbang again really helps out. I should have debilitated this guy. I had a moment of indecision there, and I almost went for the jump to try to get to their ledge. I should have just debilitated him before he could knock us back. But Mondigo stays on the platform, makes the easy pass, and Evil Land's going to walk it in. So that's the game. Like I said, moderately interesting. You can see here that we all put up pretty good, even the pub team puts up good objective numbers. So good teamwork all around by both teams, really. We just got the upper hand this time.